Gonna be a short one tonight. Considering the time. Okay. Is it time to untilt yet? That's the question. What the hell is this Portuguese opening? Tempted just to go like this. Attacking white centre immediately, and the first move asks black what the hell is he doing with this bishop. However, I can see him coming back here, preventing this. So I'm definitely not castling queenside this game. Just get this nice bishop over here. So I'm going to prepare just with knight to f6. Just going to close. Shall I just close it off? I think we need to keep an eye on this pawn. Just castle out the drama. And rook to e8. Throwing some support over here. Okay, we've got this bishop off of this very annoying diagonal. Bit of a weird move, but I'm going to go bishop to a6. Now the reason being is because I've got nowhere to put the bishop over here. If I put it here or here, I'm just cramping up position. So basically, if he ever pushes here and I push here, I've got this beautiful diagonal, probably attacking the rook if he castles this way. There we go. There's development pretty much. I'm gonna break out this pin like this, and now I've got more support here. The rook's not even x-rayed me, although this bishop's not going to hit the rook and screw with the queen to the rook. Shoo. Where do I want to go from here? Do I want to play on the queen side? Do I want to play down the centre? Do I want to open the centre? And I don't want to open the centre because this bishop's useless. If I close the centre, okay, we're not ready for closing the centre. However, if we do this, that's okay, but is a step closer to pushing this and opening this. So let's play on the queen side. I don't want to take here because it helps this knight. Not too sure what this is doing yet. Knight covers the bishop. Now, what happens if... Ooh, what shall we do? Let's take... this did no, let's not. Take this way. Then if it takes the bishop, I take the knight. Gonna have to review this after this game. So we've got this opened up for the bishop. I can't just grab this pawn because this would open up the king too much. Could I push? There's be two attackers on there and two defenders. Okay, let's push. Opens up the queen. It's a tough one to defend, I think, later on, so we might as well try and play it to our advantage. Play the queen here. Don't think he needs to keep an eye on much. Puts another defender to this. and another attacker on this. Though I still can't take here because the bishop would open up the king. It's never a good thing. Not usually. And there's nothing stopping us from moving this knight, but this would be undefended. But this is the time to move the knight now. Here comes an attack on the queen. The queen's only move, I believe, is back here unless he wants to swap the queens off. I suppose that works. Actually, it's better for him. This is damn. I don't actually have to take the queen immediately, do I? If I took the queen, I'd be losing a piece. Oh shit, that scared me. Thank you for the follow, Ninja. How are you, buddy? I think I blundered the game, but we'll call it a warm-up game, as we always do. Yeah, buddy. I'll just finish this one and we'll have a game. Tilted pretty bad. I've dropped from 1807 to 1557, as you can tell. So that's pretty bad. I'm gonna go for a Scotch Gambit. What rating are you, pal? We can have a game straight after this, regardless of your rating. What is Matt gonna do? Okay. It's important to play rook e1 because later on, if we don't play rook e1, black can take the c4 pawn. Gonna ignore this drama for now. I have no intention of taking this pawn back, otherwise I wouldn't play the gambit. Oh, no worries, buddy. I don't know if you're interested, but I have got just started out really a YouTube channel as well. If you're interested for later on, just going over different openings for black and white, just some chess games. Some of them just ideas behind them. You don't have to, obviously, but it's there if you're interested. Alright, buddy. It's I can send you a link. Oh, it's this again. Oh well. You'll not be able to see the chat. I'm multi-streaming at the moment. But in the YouTube chat, we've got an annoying bot advertising a porn site. I believe I'm going to win a pawn this way. No, not quite, because of this block. takes the queen, I take the knight. So basically all I'm doing in this position, Ninja, is rather than jumping and taking immediately, I am just developing a piece, protecting the queen. So yeah, I'm gonna take the knight. It's got to take my queen. After I take the queen, the bishop's going to take my bishop. And let's play 5. Okay, we've got a nice solid knight here. You alright, Joe? How are you? I've no idea, mate. I've just spent like 2 hours just fucking doing, I don't know. Made about 30 attempts at a video and finally, well, I wouldn't say I nailed it. I just more or less got bored of trying to get a good chess video onto YouTube. So, literally just finished making a chess video. And I just don't feel ready to go to bed yet. Okay, where do I want to put the knight? Ideally, I want to throw an attack on this. And I think that's sort of trapped. It's got to slap a rook on it to defend it. And with this or this. Now, this is great for me. He's got a dark square bishop and a lot of dark square pawns. So, do with trying to keep this structure. Yeah, it's 120 here. Yeah, we can have a chill game. I'm having a game with Ninja after this one. Me and you can have a game after if you like. I did promise Ninja a game after, to be fair. I can see this coming in. There we have it. Double up on the E file. Intentions are to push E6. If I push E6, it takes. I can retake with a rook, and we have this position, which throw an attack over here. He's got 3 pawns ready to be hit. Let's go for it. If he doesn't take the pawn, which he has, okay, that's how he defends. That's how he defends it. I could come this way. Okay, let's keep this rook passive. The rook's on a white square for now. This knight's good here. It also covers here, so after taking, the pawn takes, then I've got to stop this actually somehow. This is bad. Very bad. But do I have a mate nearby? We could try and get this king in front of. How do I play this without losing? I'm gonna grab this bishop, then he's gonna push this. Damn. How do you play this? How do you play this as white? How do you stop this pawn? Is it too far gone or what? Do I just have to grab the pawn, don't I? But then he just grabs the rook. If I grab the bishop, it pushes this. Still don't have anything. I can come here. And they can come there. Suppose I can come back here. Okay, let's just grab the bishop. And I think it's the only really thing to do here. I hope there's something here because I don't think there is anything actually, but black's got me over a barrel. So we'll find a perpetual. I don't think there is one. Ooh, damn. Now, how do you play the damn cocked up here big time? This is probably a good reason why, Joe, I shouldn't be playing chess at this time. Surprised the rook didn't block, to be honest. Yeah, usually over the board, Joe, I play. This is lost. I play an hour 15. Just grab this, be easy to talk to you. Sorry. Oh. Right. Let's have a look. If I click on here, I'll be able to talk to you easier. Where are you from, Ninja? Are you from the UK as well? Cos Owen. Okay. Playlist. Cos Owen. it not finding you? There's something wrong with this acting up. Is this you here? For some reason it's not letting me click on you. Is he gonna let me play? Okay, let's play friend. Try it this way. There we go. Morocco. So you were same time as the UK and Morocco? Is that right? I've sent you a challenge as well, by the way. Yeah, basically the title that's that I've got about the if I get 50 followers, we'll give out a tummy tickle. Is a couple of, well, a regular and a new follower was talking about it last night. What I should do. Why is okay? That's how I'm going. What I should do if I get 50 followers, and basically it's just a tummy tickle again, buddy, with the username. What I should be doing if I get 50 followers, and we agreed that if I get 50 followers, I should get one of the kids against the will and just tickle them. Just tickle them on the camera. No, nothing. Just stupid. Just unknowingly get them and tickle them. It'd have to be the 16-year-old boy, I guess, because I'm not sure how Twitch feels about a child being tickled against the will on camera. They know how to play chess. They're not very interested in playing chess. I just made a Petrov video, so I'm going to play the Petrov. Okay, we're going into the 4 knights. I doubt very much he's going for the Halloween Gambit. He's going for D4, the Scotch variation. Okay. I think we'll accept it. See what you do. We'll play the bishop here. See how you're going to play it. This is correct. This is the right way to play. In this position, if I don't take the knight, white will take my knight with an attack on the queen, and then win the bishop after I move the queen. And in fact, in this position, I've got no way of saving this bishop. So his idea is to take the knight with the attack on the queen. So I have to remove this knight. I can't believe that I've dropped 250 rating points, you know, Jode. I was 1807 about 3, 4, 5 days ago. So the queen to f3. What is the idea? Okay, he wants to double up on this knight and get me to open up the king. But unfortunately, you have left the bishop unguarded. Yeah, probably. Probably Jode. Maybe. Maybe I'm just trying too hard. I sort of find myself get to a goal, I reach a goal I want to reach, such as I did it when I reached 1700. If I did it when I reached 1600. I reached 1600, and I try and maintain the rating too much. I get to my goal, and I try and maintain my rating so much that I don't actually play to my playing style. I try and play. I don't know, and then I just drop. I mean, I dropped from 1600 to 1390. And then I played pretty well. I just kept winning. I got up to 1700, and went from 1700 to like 1400. And then I played really well. Got up to 1800, and then again I reached my next goal, which was 1800. Just I don't know what I do. I don't know. I don't know what changes. I reach a goal, and then I just tilt like mad for like a week or two, and then hopefully, I mean, I'll get back up to I'll get to 1900. That's the idea. Okay, I want to solidify this knight on d4. If he takes, I can just retake here. He's got isolated pawns, and I would have a pawn island, but he's got three isolated. Well, not quite three isolated pawns. I've got a pawn island, I suppose, but they are two. They are connected. Okay. He does end up winning this pawn, so I've also got isolated pawns here now. I don't mind this move that he's played to hit this. Yeah, it's very annoying. At least it's almost heartbreaking, to be honest. You play so hard, and you try and. Yeah, it is. You play like, I don't know how to explain it properly. You pour your heart into it, don't you? You really do. And then you get your goal, you maintain it for a day or two, and then all of a sudden, especially when you're streaming as well, it adds another element to it. Because you people who watch you look at you and think, oh well, this dickhead is. He keeps saying he thinks he knows chess, but he's only playing it like. Before it was like 1300. I was like, shit, this is bad. People are gonna take advice from me. But I know a lot of principles to chess. I'm pretty good with the openings. I know the ideas. I just like I think what you'll probably find as well, Jode, if when you've tilted, if I don't know if you want to go into tilt now, what makes it a little bit harder for me is, no disrespect to people at the 14, 15, 1600 margin, is that once I've tilted and I feel fine to play again, I'll go and play. This allows me, and what I am so sorry. I've tilted and I feel fine to play again, so I come back and play, and because I'm playing a 1500, let's say, I don't give them credit for how strong they actually are. And then I just sort of start playing moves aimlessly without giving it much thought. Yeah, it's alright, Ninja. You played the opening really well. It's only because I am a Scotch player. I know the opening at the back of my hand. It's an easy one to fall for, the Scotch. I think if you learn it, yeah, of course it will. But the Scotch buddy is a great one if you like playing to the Scotch. I have got a Scotch video that gives you a good idea of the Scotch, and it's a case of working on your middle name on your middle game. Yeah, it's true, Jode. I really find it's just have a quick review. It's so hard when you're playing people at a level where you was like a year or two ago. Well, I only played with an 88% accuracy. I thought I played a bit better than that, to be honest. Yeah, so here, Ninja. Yeah, we will do Ninja at any time. I mean, I will have to have Jode game now, but if you want to play after Jode again, that's fine. But here, Ninja, um, it's the 4 night Scotch variation. If you want to get into this sort of position, right, at your level, I recommend you just play, or put it into your perspective. I recommend you just play. Why is it not letting me do it? We'll have to go into the analysis. I recommend you just play. Why is it still not letting me do it? New analysis. Try it this way. Right. I recommend you just play E4, and after E5, knight to F3, and then I think after knight to C6, play D4 immediately, Ninja. You get the Scotch game, but it's a lot more friendlier this way for yourself. It's a lot friendly way for white to play the Scotch. So you got your same ideas. So black takes here, you retake with your knight. Black shouldn't take back. So what you do here is black is you put 2 attackers of this knight after white plays bishop to E3. No, trust me, trust me, trust me, Joe. If black plays like this is how you want to play as white. This at your level. This is good practice. I promise you this. If black plays a silly move here like knight to F6, yeah, white takes the knight on C6. Okay. This is now. It's the same. Let's say before the bishop, then black plays this, and then you do this, and then black does this. This still happens. Sorry, Joe. I will just show in Ninja just a quick, a little bit more of a simplified version of the Scotch variation he was playing. He played a 4-night Scotch. I'm sort of recommending him play just the normal Scotch, if that makes sense. This looks like black can just take here, but he can't. This bishop's undefended and black's queen's undefended. Even if black comes here, the queen's gone. So you know black, let's say, takes on C6. Don't take the bishop immediately. Take the queen, and then after black king takes, then you've won a piece and you've took away black's castling rights. And if black takes this way, then you just pick up the bishop immediately now. So that's the way I recommend you play the Scotch. Okay, we've got E4, we'll go E5. Is this you, Jode? Again, we'll go for the Petrov again. I accepted it. Yeah. Okay, so black can't take here immediately. Got to play D6 first. And now I could take on E4. After block with the queen. Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. I don't expect you to leave the stream, Joe. Bloody hell. And now I bring the knight back. Now I could take your queen with check. If your bishop takes, it's not really any more developed. So I'm gonna go about it this way. I don't expect to leave the bloody stream, Joe. Bloody hell. It's a friendly, it's unrated, it doesn't matter. Okay, so what's your idea? I don't normally play like this. I've only just started trying out the Petrov as black. So this is sort of all new for me. I'd feel pretty comfortable as black. I don't feel like it's too bad. I'm beginning to like the Petrov. I like this move, blocking out this bishop. Definitely a good move. But it does allow this knight to come into the action a little bit. Takes. Okay, so ideally, I want this rook over here. It seems solid for black. Okay, you've got a pawn over in my camp and blocking the bishop, but I'm trying to get a bit of piece coordination going off here. There's got to be a way around this. Can I just take the pawn on d5? No, not quite yet. Do want to get rid of this annoying pawn on d5. That was a blunder by me, if I'm not mistaken. Was it? Yes, it was. It was a blunder by me. Oh, is there a way around it? Nope, I don't think there is. I'm still got to accept my mistake. This is what I mean. I channeled in a little bit too much on that pawn there. Okay, you get 2 pawns for the piece. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we'll try and figure it out as we go on. I don't feel too bad I am new to the Petrov. So there's my excuse. I've got one. What have you got? Okay, I see what your plan is. After I take the pawn, you're just going to shove c4, block this bishop in. We'll see if I can prevent that. Okay, I like it. But I wonder if he did that on purpose. Damn. Bam, there we go. Thank you, Stanley, for the follow. Yeah, okay, buddy. What do you mean by... at the moment, I'm pretty strapped. But if I do get any followers, I can definitely... Well, have you in first place for raids and stuff, definitely. No questions asked. I don't want to go about this. I don't really want to go for a rook trade because it helps you bring your king into the centre. But throwing a rook, giving a slight tempo, and a defender to this passed pawn seems very, very reasonable. Okay, we're just keeping going. King's not helping that pawn out anytime soon. It takes a bit of effort to get your king on the attack as well. This is a slight worry, I suppose. Maybe not so much as I thought. How do you get this through? If you take here, I just take on b6, and that's these two pawns stuck until you can remove the b6 pawn. And if you play a6, then it's all jammed up anyway. Just jamming up your double pawn structures. I like this, it's pretty clever. It is very clever what you're trying to do. I think I don't know if it works, to be honest. No, I don't think it does. If you got the same idea as what I think you have, I don't think it works. But I couldn't allow your rook get to one of these squares. Just didn't seem reasonable. Well played. Well, I do have a slight feeling. I think it is for white. I am good at the rook and pawn end games. I'll usually come out on top with them. Okay, this is okay. Taking the queen is the best idea. That's an inaccuracy. So what do you do? I've got to go over this quick, Jode, because I am very new to the Petrov. See, these knights are helping each other out from both the attacks. I didn't mind this, to be honest. I did consider this. Okay, it's okay. It's not great. Yeah, cheers, Jode. I did enjoy that game. Definitely pop in again at any time, mate, and we'll have a game anytime. I appreciate that, pal. I appreciate you popping in the stream as well so late. I appreciate everything. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. You will be missed if you don't come back, Jode. Night, buddy. Have a good night. What is the best idea for black here? Let's have a hint. Kick this bishop. Okay. Yeah, that was a blunder. Oh wow. Oh wow, that was a blunder taking the bishop back. Wow, plus 12. I knew it was better for black, but I didn't realise it was plus 12. Yeah, you were definitely a good sport. So we are white. E4, E5 for a guess. We're going for Scandi. Okay, we'll accept it. The modern variation. Okay, get rid of it. The idea behind the modern variation is the fact that there's no more knight here to kick the queen away. It is known for black to give a check here and white to respond with one of these two moves. We'll support this D pawn. Keep supporting for now. I've got a feeling I'll play e4 though if I play knight to f3. Is e4 so bad? Suppose we could attempt to pin the knight. The queen still covers him this way. And it also makes way for the bishop to come here, kicking the queen away. But then I suppose it has this check. Then I suppose we're blocked with this, as long as this is not taken first. Oh, still okay. The knight is now unpinned. Probably better to develop the knight this way after the queen here, because if I block with the bishop and then he takes, forced. Damn. Do I have any crazy tactic here? Not quite. No. Damn. Take this. Yeah. Suppose that would happen. Take here. Takes here. What if I play this now? The knight will move and attack on the queen. Damn. Well, I know I have blundered the game away. He's not even rushing to take the rook. Oh, this way is the only thing I've got really. If the knight takes, queen takes, queen takes. What do you do after this? Wow, tilted very bad. Still tilting. Still tilting. I don't know how. I'm just hoping that black just blunders the game. Okay, with threatened mate. Alright, castle. Black plays this. I can snap up the bishop. What is black doing? I think he should have just took the rook where they could have the chance. There's the check. Okay. He's got this check, but I can just block. And the queen covers just, and it also releases a defense to this rook. It's all a little bit, what do you call it? It's messy, but if black's not going to take the advantage when it arises, if he's going to keep slowing it down, then so be it. Okay, so block, the queen's got this covered, the queen's got this covered, so if the rook takes, queen just takes here, then I suppose you can pick this up. So it gets 2 pieces for a rook. Damn, he's now I get to save the bishop if the rook comes here. Well, damn. See, these one attacking moves, they're just pointless. I mean, it sort of helped me defend. Okay, so black's still better. Black is still definitely better. I've had to do this because I expected that. Just keep an eye on this rook. Now, what I'm planning is if he just tries to, well, what's he gonna do? If he develops the bishop, I just block off this bishop from the attack, the defense to the rook. If he moves the rook, then I do have this check. These are blocked, I suppose. So there's okay, so now I'm threatening the bishop and the rook. The rook's got this covered. Still threatening this rook. The queen can't come here because I can just block with this rook. It's defended by the queen. This is under attack. Probably way out for black here. Probably. But I suppose I am threatening mate now if this rook moves. If this rook... What is the idea? Okay, this is mate. So this looks like the way out for black. What happens if I play the check? He walks with the bishop. And now I have to cover checkmate. Does this cover checkmate? But it also lets this rook die. Can I defend mate and the rook at the same time? I don't think I can. I think he's won. Definitely won. I don't even know what to do. What's the best thing to do? It's probably just time to resign and what the hell? Can't actually take this because of this. Grabs the rook, I still can't pick this up. But if he grabs the rook, I can pick this rook up. Oh damn. Gotta take with the pawn. Oh, I could take with this rook, but it allows this. No, actually, there's this. Yeah, just mating one. Right, can I, please, if there's anybody listening, help me on tilt. How do you want tilt? How do you want tilt? 267 points. Just so natural. That's annoying. Let's get rid of that powerful bishop. And then we'll drop him in here. If the knight takes, bishop takes, got a nice centralised bishop. And we'll fortify. Okay, he's took the pawn. Kick him out. Going that way, that's strange. That is strange. Not expecting this. Wasn't okay. Well, what's the threats? His position will get cramped if he plays back here. Okay. Play the rook to e8. This bishop's kind of stuck. We'll like this. Go for my bishop. I'm not going to let it happen. All this. Does this win? Does this win the knight? And I did have a knight here, but this covers this square. Yeah. So I bring the knight here. Takes. So I have to do something about this knight pronto. This is now available. No, it's not. Stop being silly. So this gives me this square back to run away in the knight if he plays 2c3. Comes with the tempo and the queen. Not a great position to be in, to be honest. If he plays here, no, he can't do this. If he plays something like this, I've got this and this. Okay, he's threatening mate. What the hell? Is this not a free knight? Take the knight. The queen can't take, so my queen covers it. This knight's in the way of this bishop. So take. Where does this knight go? If this knight comes here, let's take with the rook. It just comes easy, just win the queen. Okay. What is he doing? I think he's just blundered. Definitely blundered. He can't even take the knight. $257 points to get back. No. 260. Further away than I thought. If he shoves this, I'm just gonna play 5. I think big one. Yeah, Yum guy, how are you? It's your first time chat. Welcome to the stream. Should I just take? Let's just take it and then play me c4 idea. I like c4 in the French and the Caro-Can because it asks black to do what he hates doing and destroying his own centre. It kind of undermines black's idea. Thank you, buddy. I'm hoping to get 260 points back. I've tilted horrendously. I've tilted so hard. I've lost 260 points in a few days, 2 weeks, something like that. I've got a feed. No, he's not doing it. Okay. I'm just gonna. Do I castle? Let's just castle for now. Actually, I had the. I still have. No, I don't anymore. The damn knights. Try and shift this knight. Try and get the tactic going again. I could have took this with check after the king retakes. Let's try again. Take this with check. If the king takes. Damn, this friggin' bishop stopping it now because I has. Oh, wait a minute. No, I should have played it before I castled. If the knight comes here, bishop takes. I take bishop back and with there's an attack on the bishop. There's no defenders at this point, so there's nothing stopping him from taking back here. So you say he takes the bishop back. I don't have this. Let's just play rook t8. I hope so, buddy. I hope so. It's driving me crazy, to be honest, pal. Driving me absolutely insane. I do it every time. I was talking about it earlier to a regular that oh fucking hell, thank you. I need to turn that down. It shits me up every time somebody follows. Fucking scares the life out of me. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. It's like I get to my original goal was 1600. Got to 1600 and dropped back to like mid 1300s. I won it all back. Got to 1700. I dropped back down to like 1400. I got to 1800 and I've dropped back down to 1500. It's fucking it's so annoying. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's going a long way. I believe I'm one follower off my target. I'm one, or am I there? Basically, the idea is to get 50 followers. Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate the and the words going out of my mouth. I appreciate your support. Double threat. Yeah, the idea is when I get to a follower goal, this time it's 50. When I get to 50 followers, I think I'm one. I'm either at 50 followers now after your follow. I'm at 49. My next stream, I have to get one of the kids against the will and give them a tummy tickle. That's what I've been asked to do by the regular viewers. So yeah, quite possibly tomorrow's stream. As soon as I start streaming, I've got to probably drag this 16-year-old boy because I don't know how Twitch feels about underage. I've been playing a while. I started when I was 8, but then I stopped playing chess to play boxing. Play boxing, bloody hell. To box. I stopped playing chess to box. I was boxing up to the age of, from let's say 8 and 9 to I think it was 23. But I was never a good chess player. I was okay at like the age of 8, but I had like best part of a 15-year break. I played a little bit in between. So yeah, I come down with an illness, so I can't box anymore. I'm not allowed to box because I won't pass the medical. Let's get rid of that bishop. So I decided, well, I enjoyed chess. I'll start playing chess again. So I've been playing straight for about 3 years. No. Yeah, about 3 years on and off. But I've really started to really take to it this time. So I'm now 28, so, you know, let's say on and off for 5 years. I think that's fair to say, 5 years. What rating are you, pal? If you don't mind me asking. What's his game? What's his... Oh wow! You will you Damn, that's strong. Very strong. That's awesome, in fact. Wow. That is awesome. 2400 Blitz. That's incredible. There's a guy. He's in most evenings, but it's probably it is too late for him to be here tonight. Chess Kudo. He's I think Blitz is a good 2300. So I'd like to see you two have a game if you'd be interested. That'd be really good to see. Two really skilled Blitz players at it. If that'd be something. Punk music, wow. I'm sure he likes punk as well. You'll be well in the element with him. And best coming here. What are his threats? I think it'd be more accurate to say that I learnt to play chess at 8. I think it'd be more accurate to say that. Damn. Can't block within this. The knight, I suppose, keeps an eye on the rook, so it's not detrimental, I don't believe. Although this knight is easily kicked with something like this. I suppose I could just take the pawn. Okay, so what we got? He's threatening this pawn. Not coming here, is he? We could kick the knight out. Where's the knight gonna go? He can come here, throwing a kick on this. Then come down to the 7th and get ready to come here and start pressuring the f7 pawn. Can't come here, can't come here. I don't see any reason for him to come here, to be honest. Yeah, this Chess Kudo, he gives chess lessons as well. That's one thing I'm sure of. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've started to take it seriously. But I believe there's more I could be doing. I mean, I have started to take a great interest in a lot of games from Mikhail Tal. I've got one of his books, very interesting book. It's called Attack with Tal. Okay, what's he gonna do? If I come to D1, can't win this. Oh, what's his threat? Not too sure what the threat is. This knight's in the way for this idea. Yes, I started taking chess seriously. I think it'd be fair to say I'm gonna seriously. I've been playing over the board for I don't know 2-3 years. Yeah, there is thousands. I've not even begun to get through even half of them. They're just endless. They're great. Yeah, Tal is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Is a great one to watch every time. Okay, I'll start with my threats now. I want this. Better take with the rook, throwing an attack on this knight, and then this knight will come here with check. He'll come in here, kick the knight again, and as long as he doesn't land. Not 100% sure about this. Feel as though I've boo-booed. Right, Tommy. Do you want to tickle Tommy's? Bit of a tongue twister, pal. Tickle Tommy's tummy. It feels like one, pal, to be honest, yeah. Feels like tongue twist. You gotta appreciate that my accent is an horrific one. So just saying simple words sounds like I'm a dyslexic fool trying to chew food. How are you, Tommy, anyway, pal? You alright? Oh, dear me, what a dick. I can't believe I just did that. That's what I get for not taking notice. Serves me right. Yes, I've not been at it very long, pal. Not at all. Not long at all. Maybe streaming for about 2 months. Probably uploading videos onto YouTube for about a month. Or something like that. No, there's no way I can get this in 48 seconds. Well played to the guy. Damn. I'm going to have one more, then I'm going to have to call it a night. It's getting really late. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 2 months, uploading videos for about a month. I did plan on making videos the second I start streaming, but when I first start streaming, I know I'm far from great as it is. But when I first started streaming, I was very quiet, very non-vocal. I just didn't know what to say. I still don't know what to say. I've got no idea. I just blabble on like I know what I'm on about, and I really don't. I've got no idea. Screw it, we'll go for the... No, it's the Sicilian. Hope of a variation we'll go for. Hopefully we'll get a Yugoslav, something like. It's a knight to f6. No, we're not getting a Yugoslav. Yeah, it's nice to know you'll be back, pal. That's sort of what I'm counting on at the moment. Just regular viewers, regular people popping in the stream. Because I also need to get like an average of 3 viewers per stream. Although it is rising quite nicely. Because of the time of the month, it's quite low. So I'm hoping when at the end of the month, when it rolls over, if that makes sense, I can get me average of 3 viewers and get to being an affiliate, which is why 50 followers is quite important for me at the moment. But it's definitely nice to know you'll be back. That's the one I'm counting on at the moment. I really appreciate that. Can't believe I'm tilting so this bad. Okay, wait for him to castle and then I'll play the... Oh, that's surprising. I've never seen this before. Why would he play the bishop back? I mean, it doesn't actually stop this, but he can play here, I suppose. Bishop t7, but has he not just weakened his king for no reason? He's not going queenside, is he? Or is he just trying to defend this pawn now I've castled? Maybe he's being a little bit paranoid, but this is a nice hook to start a target. I suppose I could have just picked this up. I suppose I should have just... I can't now. I've just missed... I suppose I can now, again. And the knight's going to come here and ruin my chances of taking this, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, damn. Why did... I wish I just waited another 5 seconds. Yeah, but I just wish I waited another 5 seconds to take this rather than playing h4 immediately. Does it still work? No, it's the king and the knight. Damn. Yeah. Definitely. Let me think. Okay, I'm sort of liking this, but I'm not at the same time. Let's bring the knight back. In fact, doesn't feel... So it has gone queenside. Surprising, to be honest. Does allow him to take this, but this traps the bishop, and that's on the cards. What are you rated in Rapid, if you don't mind me asking, Yummy guy? Get us out of the pin that's coming. I like the knight here, just for now. I want this to happen. I want this trade. Okay, so when the knight moves, okay, he wants to shut this down, so I need to hurry up. That's the idea I've got, but it's also threatening this, which is a problem. That's not a good move. Damn. I need to keep an eye on the knight for when this comes in. It's I think there's a lot of underestimated players online, definitely. My official rating is poor because I've not played COVID. I've not played on over the board chess for a while. Due to COVID. So me rating over the board is only something like 1500 at the moment. But pre-COVID, that's pre-COVID rating. It's slowly on the climb again. Yeah, everyone's been rinsing online, haven't they? Damn, I'm in the pickle now. We're just gonna be trading off here. Bishop defends the knights. Bishop defends the queen. Yeah, I've definitely improved. Obviously, my rating at the moment online doesn't back it up, but the club are playing for the regular people there. The people who was thrashing me every time. The tables have turned, so I'm thrashing them now online. Online. Wow, I can't speak. I'm now returning the favour, so I know I've improved tremendous amount since COVID due to just rinsing online play. It's just unfortunate that at the moment my online rating isn't backing it up. Because what I'm rated online at the moment is apparently what I am roughly rated over the board. Yeah, it's like pre-COVID, my rating was like 1480, 1500. I really wanted to fit this move in, but I didn't get a chance. He hasn't got this. He hasn't really got a deal, to be fair. Can I afford to just pull the bishop back and knock this knight away? No, I don't think he can defend the knight. I think he's just got to come back. Then I can press g4. Oh, he's going that way. Fair enough. Okay, he's eyeing. He's threatening mate. Unfortunate, because if he wasn't threatening mate, I had this. Bishop would block. Just play this anyway. See what he does. Nice play. I don't like it, to be honest. I'm not liking this move. Threatening this pawn, ready to break the bishop through this way. The rook is defending, so I'm imagining the bishop's going to come here, kicking the rook away. So if it kicks the rook away, come here, then the pawn here, then I'm pretty damn stuffed. So bishop here, come on there, and then if this gets pushed, then press this. Queen might take here, actually. Not yet, not yet. Get the queen back, get back in the defence. Damn. Like an attacker on. Oh, damn. That's nasty. That's nasty. I come here, he plays check. He wins the queen. Well, okay, we can just come here. Offer queen trade. I've got the only way to take is this way. Okay, still covered. A great middle game. An absolutely awesome middle game. I'm really struggling actually. I'm really struggling to defend this. Yeah, it's one that's letting me down at the moment. The problem is I think he's got too many pawns. While my king's dealing with these, his king can easily jump in with these ones. Takes. We're just gonna take it. We're just going on the principle of it's not great for the person with more pawns to trade them off. I hope so. It's not great. Not a great position. Yes. Damn, 4 blunders. I think because of the... Damn. 4 blunders. I'm playing awful. Absolutely awful. Thank you, Generic Worldwide. Damn, that was... I'm playing horrendous lately. Absolutely horrific. Oh my days, 72%. I was a little bit scared. Okay, but the winning move. I see this regularly, and I don't. Obviously, I've been missing it. So, yeah, knight to b5 is crushing. Oh wow! I didn't even see this. I didn't even consider it. Damn. Did not even consider it. So let's just... Oh no. This one. Yeah, it's... No way defending the a7 pawn. You're asking black to undevelop, aren't you, as well? It was to take this. I said this as well. In this position, after black played the bishop back to f8, I played I played h4, and the second I let go and played h4, I said, "Oh shit! I should have just taken this." And it was I really kicked myself for not playing knight taken on f5. E5, sorry. I really, yeah, I proper kicked myself here, didn't I, Yommy? I proper like, oh no, what a dick. Can't, if I just, like I said, if I just spent another 5 seconds, I'd have took on E5. Double attack on the queen. He can't take the knight, can he? So, what would he? Wow, wow, what? You'd have took the pawn on f7 as well. I don't think I'd have found that. Took the pawn on f7. I would not have found this. I'd have considered it, but I'd have just said no. Yeah. I would never have considered this. I always consider sacrifices, but after looking at this b5 pawn, if he didn't play b5, say the pawn was back on b7, I'd have gave it more consideration because I had the check here. But still, I don't even think. I think if the pawn was still on b7, I still don't think I'd have found. Well, I'd have seen it, but I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have played it. What the hell? Wow. This is just crazy. Crazy stockfish line, isn't it? I don't think I'm ever. I could look at this line, knight taking f7. I just think I'd have missed it. Yeah. Okay. Misses a winning move. What did I see here? Had takes, retakes, then back here. No, can't be. Bishop to g5. This. That's good. But what's the best? Is it just take? Yeah. I'm not convinced that bishop taken on g4. I suppose it was the best move because in the game this white square bishop did get bullied a little bit. Knight to d5 apparently is bad. So after this trade, then knight to d5. He definitely likes d5. My knight to d5 more now. Yeah, definitely. That's right. That's the one. Yeah, sorry, let's go over that again. And then you got a threatening knight c7 check. What would black do? That's quite crushing, isn't it? It looks so innocent. It looks just like a case of just moving the queen. Yeah, it looks so innocent. It looks like, oh yeah, I just moved the queen, but wherever you put the queen, you've got the bishop here next. Yeah. And like you say, you've got this consideration as well. I mean, I suppose it can get shut down with this, but you've got this as well, ready for the fork. So wherever you put the queen, you've got this nightmare. So what is the best move for black? Queen to d8, but now you have this. Is that best? No, it's bad. It's a mistake. Damn. I thought that were good. But anyway, that misses the winning move. Unfortunate error. Yeah, h5 does look unhuman. I wouldn't have played h5 without the support of g4. I would have played h5 and gave the rook up for the knight. Sorry, I'd have gave the rook up and let the knight take. Just if the king was castled over here, I would definitely consider h5 if the king was sat here, and then push something like g4. If the king was posted here, definitely I would be quite happy doing something along them lines. Even this, opening that attack to the knight, just to get open lines to the king. But definitely consider something along those lines. That's a mistake. It's still preferred the bishop to b6. Yeah, better take the queen first. Oh damn. He could have just took this, couldn't he? Yeah. What the hell do you do here then? As black as white. This? Can't be that. No, not a chance. Don't even say it. Thank you. Get out the pin. Rook to d1. Yes. Yeah, prevents this. It makes so much sense now you've said it. Just mistake after mistake here. Right, I'm hopefully when I'm playing tomorrow, I will not be tilting nowhere near as bad as what I have been doing lately. Let me just change something really quick so I don't have to do it next time. Where is it? Where's there? Look, follower. We have Tummy Guy 41. So yeah, thank you for popping in, Yummy Guy. I don't know if your generic's still in. Is generic still here? Yeah, it says so. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, I'll see you again, buddy. Yeah, nice one. I proper appreciate you jumping in. Hopefully I will see you again. I've enjoyed it. If it wasn't so late here, I'd happily stay on and chat and continue blundering. But hopefully next time I'm on, probably tomorrow night, a bit earlier, I won't be tilting so much still. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to playing chess. So thank you, Yomi. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the follow and everything, pal. And